how your fear can create an entire digital field connecting you and everyone else around the planet to artificial intelligence, creating havoc and chaos. Welcome to the AI Organization. This is the AI Show. I'm your host, Cyrus, Parsa. I will disclose a very important concept. Fear is never good. Caution is very important and should be followed. Fear can connect your digital electrical field, your mind, your body, with your smartphones, with your social media, Twitter, Facebook, what you post, even the content you put into Google, that creates an entire interconnected field to artificial intelligence that affects not only the AI coding, but the AI algorithms. This in turn can create chaos around the entire world, create all kinds of conflicts, deaths, murders, not just the disease that could wipe out some people, but it can create massive havoc. Even people who are sick and may not die from the virus, if they have deep fear, that may lead them to actually die. A very wise person taught me something, and I've experienced it myself. That is, for every illness, 30% is really illness and 70% is your mind, because our mind is very, very powerful. So if we believe that we're going to die or something bad could happen, if we panic and we're not rational, it probably will make the situation a lot worse. So I implore everybody to be conscious and cautious, but not to have fear and not to have panic, and just be compassionate to everybody and kind and forbearant and very, very rational. On the other hand, why is this happening to us? As human beings, we were all good as kids. We grew up in this world, and there's a lot of bad things that go on. So why did the whole world turn a blind eye to China for the past 20 years? All the concentration camps, the labor camps, even organ trafficking, organ harvesting. A communist regime that is a professional liar, that had trained its own people to be deceptive and to be even professional liars themselves. It has been a jungle for the past 60-70 years. Think about it. This communist regime has endangered the whole world, caused the whole world to experience what they're experiencing today. And think about it. How many businesses did deals with China, knowingly that they had concentration camps? How many big tech CEOs transferred technology to China that helped the communist regime surveil its own citizens, put them in quarantine for the past 20 years in concentration camps, kill them for the organs? Who is not guilty? Think about it. How many politicians knew that China was doing this? Starting, I don't just mean President Obama, but even before that. They knew, and they allowed our companies to do business with China. They didn't voice any concerns about religious freedoms or just general freedoms. They didn't do that. So think about it. Think about all the sex trafficking in the world, the human trafficking. Think about all the broken hearts from people using pornography or different methods with ecstasy to entrap girls and rape them, or even to get them to sleep with them, break their hearts. The next day they wake up and they don't know what the hell happened. So think about it, how many families have been destroyed in America and around the world about this, with this Hollywood infested media that's anti-human, that hates the concept of family in so many regards. The promotion of all the violence, negative violence, murders, and the glorifications of rape and sex and all these nasty things that you see in Hollywood and the media. What's been going on with the world for the past 20, 30, 40 years? Think about it. How many people cheat others? How many people didn't listen to my warnings for the past 7 months or a year? How many media outlets ignored my reports and books that the whole world is in danger from China and big tech with AI, bioengineering, biodiseases, all the interconnection with artificial intelligence? How many content creators stole my stuff and plagiarized and reworded it and create their own tweets? How many think tanks in DC that I know, in LA, in California, around the world, copied my stuff and got contracts to get money instead of giving me a platform to warn all the world's citizens? How many media members plagiarized or just ignored me? I don't mean the left. I don't just mean CNN, which they knew. I don't just mean NBC, but there were conservative outlets too. I took in my books. Oh, we don't do these things. And they stole everything and plagiarized. So think about it. I came here for the past 7 months working 18, 19 hours a day to try to warn all the world's citizens that your lives are in danger and many interconnected things stemming from China and big tech. Read my books, watch my videos. I didn't do this for money. I could have spent my time getting contracts with other CEOs and making business deals and making all this money. But no, I worked 18, 19, 20 hours a day, 7 days a week, and still didn't get support on Twitter. I sued the mainstream media and the big tech companies in December. The world is in danger from China and big tech. All the world's citizens are in danger. Anybody cover me? No. Then I released it in February saying, here are the John Does. Nobody covered me. Again, I don't want these people harmed. I just wanted to expose and warn the world's citizens that we have big dangers coming to the world in different, it's not just this virus, in different interconnected things. And really it stems from our ethics and our greed. A righteous people who are rational don't have these things happen to them globally. They have to be responsible. This is called the AI show. It's a little different from the other episodes I put with all those pictures and under the AI organization. I'm going to put out shows every day, maybe even twice a day. But I don't mean to condemn anybody, but I just want everyone to think, why is this happening to us? And more importantly, just to think about it. Don't have fear, okay? You shouldn't have fear. Fear is the number one killer. Just have caution. And until next episode, this is Cyrus Parsa with the AI organization. If I offended anybody, I apologize, but it's gotten to a point that what else could I do? 18, 19, 20 hours a day. And there was a few outlets that picked me up. I thanked them. There was a bunch of people who supported me on Twitter. I thanked them. And I'm just trying to put my heart out there to really prevent big dangers, but also make people think, what's wrong with our ethics? What's wrong with our moral values around the world? Why has society gotten so bad? And we all need to become better. Even myself, I need to look inside and become a lot better person. If we all can do that and improve our ethics, our morals, our compassion, and maybe repent for the bad things that we've done and the hurt that we've caused others, from stealing, from maybe defaming them, from even plagiarizing my work because I couldn't, get to other people and grow my platform so that I can prevent disasters from happening. Maybe those guys got to repent. The bankers who stole all their stuff, all the people's stuff, the business people who took advantage of naive people around the world, all the bad real estate deals. Think about it. And all the corrupt movies we have, and just all that. It's very selfish. We all need to try to be altruistic, and I'm not altruistic. I'm trying to be in the middle somewhere. And selfishness is you only care about yourself and your people that you agree with and that's around you. And selflessness is you care about everybody. Altruism, that's really hard to do. You'd have to put down emotions and work on yourself for many decades. And maybe we can just try to be in the middle for now. Be altruistic and kind of selfish at the same time and care about everybody, but be cautious. So again, I'm sorry if I'm being offensive to anybody. I just want to get out my message in the best way I can to reduce any damages to people around the world. Thank you very much. Subscribe to the AI Organization's channel and hit the notification button. Share all the videos, please. You can follow me on Twitter at Cyrus A Parsa 1, CYRUSAPARSA 1. You can go to the AI Organization's website at theaiorganization.com. I implore everybody to download and read thoroughly, even a couple times, the book Artificial Intelligence Dangers to Humanity. You can do that from the website, Twitter, top profile link. You can also do it from this YouTube channel below link as well. If you want to support my efforts and donate, it's needed, and you're welcome to, even if it's $1, $2, $5, PayPal, whatever it may be. I invested everything I had, even sold my classical realism paintings just to keep afloat the past 2-3 months with the lawsuits and everything else, trying to warn all the world's citizens, and had a lot of difficulty doing that. So I appreciate any kind of support. I'll have videos out every single day. This is Cyrus A. Parsa. Until next time, thank you very much.